name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 28 of House 1 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are pretty much where we left off. Alicia is hungry. She's also a bit tired. And Bella just came home from school, and she is now an A student. So grades are up. She's been working hard, and she is a grade A student. So let's see, how many more days does she have until she ages up? Well, it looks like she's working on her school project. So she's working, her emotional control is not very good, and I'm not sure how well that's going to turn out, because I know when you can control them, it's an easy one to work on, but I don't know how easy it is to work on when you can't control them. So we will see whether we have any that get there. So she has the happy toddler, which was that she got level 3 on all her toddler skills, and what I was looking here for, she has 5 days till she ages up. So we have about 18 more days left in this house, because once she ages up to a young adult, then this house is over. But we have already reached the goal on the house. We did that a while ago, which was, I honestly can't remember, it was to have 30,000 simoleon house, and it had to have a minimum of 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. And of course we have, you know, at the moment we have more than that, but this is going to be converted to a living room, and this will become a dining room. We will have 1 bathroom and a bedroom downstairs. It's probably how we will leave it. But up here, this will become a small bedroom, and we will have 3 bedrooms upstairs. And again, there's room for 2 bathrooms up here. So we will have a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house by the time we're all finished. So did she finish her project? I'm curious, is that actually done? No, it's not. It's definitely not done, because it's a, I know what it's supposed to look like when it's finished, and it's not finished. But she can go play. Oh, look, he's going upstairs to go play with that soft friend that I put upstairs. Did I not give you one? That was Bella's, and I moved it up when Bella had her room up there. But that's good. That'll work on your movement skill. Oh, and that's working on her emotional control. I wish I could influence her to play with her Tum Tum Teddy Doctor playset. That would be good. And is Alicia, she's going to the bathroom, and you know what, I'm going to just leave them all, and after she's gone to the bathroom, I'm going to have her have a disco nap, and we will be back, just so she can sleep a little bit. She will get all her needs maxed up, because we will go to the hospital to have the baby, so then everything will be fine at that point. But she can't make it through till 4 in the morning, as she currently stands, so we will let her have a nap, and I will be back unless something interesting happens in the meantime. I figured Alicia had slept long enough. I've woken her up, and I'm going to have her come over and we'll invite to feel baby again. I'm just trying to get her to like the baby. I'm hoping she won't be. I don't know whether, I'm guessing you can't do that. We can encourage good grades. Jared's having a nap in the bush. The very uncomfortable bush. We know that that won't go well. He'll have an uncomfortable moodlet from that. We are going to influence to do her homework is what we will do. And then while she is doing her homework, we are going to, well, we can praise him. And we are going to, let me see, not really worried about those things right now. I'd rather do maybe some flashcards, teach basic needs. That's what we will do. So hopefully you go do your homework, Bella. Now, is that a funny thing or a mean thing? That looks like it's a funny conversation. So she wasn't being mean. Is he going to actually go lay down? Or is he coming to play with these dollhouse? I think he's coming to play with the dollhouse. Okay, did you go? You're not doing your homework. I thought your mommy told you to go do your homework. Or, oh, she's doing this with him first. Well, sorry, I said to ask her to do her homework. Let's do that first. That's more important, because while she's doing her homework, you can be helping Bill. Where is she on her aspiration anyways? Oh, she has a project. She's got another project. She never even got the first one done. Oopsies, a little glitch there. Not enough room, I suppose. So is she doing her homework? Yes, she is. So let's try this again. Let's have How about instead of that, why don't we use the blocks? Why don't we teach him, okay, you want to help her with her homework. You go ahead and help her with her homework. Sorry, I had a bit of a coughing fit, so I hopefully will have cut that out. But in the meantime, Bella finished her homework, so that was a good thing. So we are going to try and get her to, we'll hug her lovingly, and this post is in my way. Because it's a column, it stays in my way. Where are you going? Are you going outside? You're going to go outside to hug lovingly. Okay, interesting. Of course, she's tired again. And then we are going to parenting, encourage doing homework. And then we are going to see whether we can influence her to work on her school project. Let's see if it works. Let's try this. Let's try it. Hopefully. Go back into parenting. Family. Super parent. I don't know that it's very likely she's going to complete this aspiration. She's looking kind of big there, but she is in her last trimester. I'm still fingers crossed it's only one, because that's all I want. I don't want a toddler and 2 babies in the house at the same time. Maybe it's just this top that makes her look really, really big. Perhaps she should change her outfit. Maybe this doesn't really work very well when you're pregnant. That top in particular. You're looking big. But I've had my Sims look big and they're had singletons in there. So let's just hope that's the case. Okay, are you going to do your homework? Is that what we're doing now? Influence to work on school project. Good. Good, good. And it still looks big. But she is in her. And he's sleeping. Where's Jared? Is he working out? Yep. And he's dazed. Is he sick? Dizzy from illness, and he has uncomfortable from his last resort, bush nap. Okay, can we assist with, and that helped her with her response, assist with the project. Let's try and do that. Are you helping? That's working on her responsibility. Again, didn't really work very long. Okay, well, you can stop. The attention span for those school projects is pretty low. And she's got to go to the bathroom. He's got one of those illnesses where they swat at things. And you know what? I'm going to make you stay awake for a little bit. I'm going to make you do some more reading of this book. Which is not very exciting. I'm going to check these frogs while she's doing that. And what I am going to do is I'm going to sell some of these things. She has a lot of things in her inventory. So we're going to sell... Oh, he's up. Is he hungry? He's had a nightmare. Are you going to go see Daddy? You go see Daddy. I'm going to actually have her eat a carrot. I want a boy. I have more B names that I'm interested in than for boys than for girls. So we will sell... Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Plasma pack creation. But I would also like her to learn how to make the wreaths and stuff. That would be good. Okay, I don't want to sell those. We will sell the dragon fruit. That's 830 simoleons. And we will sell the tomatoes. They weren't worth very much. And the lilies. 80. Also, we'll just help clear out her inventory. Her onion. And her chrysanthemums. Of course, we've not really been looking after that garden very well, so you can't really expect much out of it. We tend to leave the gardener to look after it. We'll have her eat again. And they're still worth nothing, but we will just... Actually, I'm just going to sell them. Just because they're taking a lot of room in my inventory, and having a lot in your inventory can leg things. But now that she has done that, we can go create some plasma packs. Very exciting. So there's not really very much going on right now. I'm just gonna like do these plasma packs. I won't sell them till after so you can see what they were worth, and we will probably be back when she is at the hospital, because I think that's probably, unless something happens between now and then. Alicia's in labor, so we've come to the hospital. Oh, we have a ghost. Naboya Suzuki. Elder. Okay. Are we gonna go have our baby? Here we go. Are we coming? There we go. We'll find out what we have. Boy or girl? It's a boy. And we're gonna call him Blaze. Blaze. Yes, we only had one. We won't know whether it's a blondie till he ages up to a... I'm trying to get a good angle here to get a picture. I don't really want the... Of course, I could have edited out. I didn't want the little sick patient symbol in the picture, which I could obviously edit out, but I just was easier not to. So we will see you back at home. I don't know whether Bella is going to go to school today because of the fact that we're not there at 8 o'clock in the morning, or maybe we will get there in time for her to go. So we're back at home, and I had hired a nanny before I went, and it looks like Bill is sleeping, and our little, the nanny's come to say hello to our little one, our newest member of our family. Are you, my dear, going to school? You are indeed going to school. And of course, Alicia's needs are fully maxed because we had the baby at the hospital, and that's what happens in Sims. And I put the last one out here to try and help keep the vampires at bay, along with the fact that we have these all out here. And I'm gonna come have her harvest everything. Hopefully that'll work, and we may as well have her just evolve them. And I have no idea where we were on the nature aspiration for the freelance botanist, so let's see. Oh, we have to graft and increase our gardening skill, of course, which we don't do. Oh, well, we already did that. I had her evolving plants before we went, and I also got the notification that it's almost time for Jared's birthday. So he has 2 days until he ages, till we have to have a birthday for him, or make a cake, or whatever. And then Bill has 2 days, so we won't have 2 toddlers at the same time, because Blaze will become a baby kind of right. Blaze will become a toddler right around the time that our Bill ages up. So that is good. So instead we will have a child. And I have 2 more sim days to try and get Bill to have that happy toddler trait. That would be good. Oh, for some reason, Naboya is sad. That's 2 people. The person at the hospital was also... Let's try and brighten his day. And maybe discuss interest. Do we know his traits? Oh, yeah. Pretty good. Loves the outdoors, childish, and good. But I don't know when he's going to die, because he's an elder. But I've seen some things about some game sims not dying, but obviously some do die. So let's see here. So she just needs to graft onto some plants. And since both the kids are sleeping, why don't we harvest everything? And I will make some more garlic objects, which she will not do until she's finished. Let's go fast. We haven't really concentrated on the garden very much because we've had a we're not, well, we can only go there if we get an invite, but even if we get an invite, I'm not going to GeekCon. I think it's better just to stay home and concentrate on our youngest. So let me see, or not our youngest, our middle child when he wakes up, and to look after our youngest too. Who is this? Oh, this must be, oh, I know who that is. Is that a different maid? Or am I just not very observant? Perhaps that's what it is. We're gonna make another garlic wreath, and we are gonna breed the frogs. And I have 19 plasma packs, so I'm gonna sell those for 950 simoleons. So that helps clean out my inventory a little bit. And I think we are done with the new booze. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. It depends on whether he's a blondie or not. Then we'll decide at that point. But I really hope he's a blondie, because I don't want to. I don't want another baby. So, oh, there's no point watering. So what do we have? We can evolve over there. So we've got dragon fruit. I'm trying to remember my grafting combinations. I think if you graft... Oh, we need a snapdragon. Do we have a snapdragon? We probably don't have a snapdragon. Yeah, we need a snapdragon is what we need to get cowberries. A cowberry, well, a plant that has cowberry plants coming off of it, because you have to graft the dragon fruit onto a snapdragon. Or vice versa. It doesn't really matter which way you do it to be able to get that. So that's not going to be an option. So we have a great daisy bush and a great strawberry bush and a very nice dragon fruit and oh, there's a baby crying, and it looks like, can we super efficient baby care. There you go. Go do your super efficient baby care. The only thing I don't think I like about that is I think it means that you bottle feed the baby, and also probably doesn't build your relationship quite the same. But there it is in action. But maybe we'll do some cuddling and bouncing to help build our relationship. So what I was going to do is, do we have any strawberries that aren't great? Well, there's a good one. So we're going to take a cutting and we're going to graft it onto the great daisy bush, because then we'll get some bonsai bushes. I don't think we really have very much here that gives us good combinations that actually gives us things when we graft, because we have, let me see, what is this? We have a chrysanthemum and we have a lily. Good chrysanthemum. Good lily. So we're going to graft the strawberry onto that daisy. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to, has she evolved that? I'm going to take some of the lower quality. That's what I'll do. I'm going to take the good quality dragon fruit and I'm going to take a cutting and I'm going to graft it onto the strawberry bush so that we'll get great dragon fruit out of it. That's what we'll do. Have to wait for that to take. Now we will graft the dragon fruit. Now, do I have any other great? I've got a great sage. Very nice. We are going to take another cutting, because we don't want to do it off the same one, because sometimes I find if you take it off the same one, you're more likely to kill it. And I don't want to kill it. So we're going to graft onto the sage. There we go. So we finished that. Now the only way we could grow a cow plant is to catch one and then grow the berries. And then I don't even know if we have enough room here. We might have to stick this in our inventory for a bit and then place it. Though of course this is actually dirt. So we might be able to plant it here. So if we catch one. So there we go. She is done with that. And you know what? She may as well... Why don't you see if Jared would like to cloud gaze? So I think we're done with this one for now. So fishing is actually turning into be a little bit more lucrative with him because of the fact that we can turn the fish into plasma packs now. So the little cheap fish that he catches still can be worth quite a bit. So that's very good. Now he is still asleep, but I think we've kind of left it. I think we've gone on long enough. We've had our third child. So speaking of which, let's just quickly chalk up this big happy family where she needs to be friends with 3 of her children, which she is now friends with 3 of her children. And she has to have a child max any skill and have a child earn an A in high school. And that's as far as we will be able to get on that one, because it requires children maxing their careers and stuff like that, so that's not anything she's going to be able to do. But we'll try and get her to work on a painting so that we maybe can sell and make some more money so that we can finish the upstairs once our youngest is all ready to move upstairs. And then maybe the parents will keep the downstairs bedroom. We will see. That's in the future. But that's it for this part. We have now 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. And I think we're doing pretty well. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.